the Dream Den, last cavern in the game. 21 treasures, doing a lot of pocos that I refuse to look up because I am feeling lazy and I already made this info screen. Hazards are all of them. In my opinion, the biggest threat in this cavern is the ball bear, and that is for a reason you will see when we get to the ball bear. Difficulty is 5 stars. Do I think this cavern deserves 5 stars? Absolutely. And that is because this cavern is very, very unforgiving. If you mess up and you don't reset, there is one rest sublevel in this entire cavern. This cavern's tough. As a result, you're going to need to bring a lot of Pikmin with you. Nintendo Power recommends a 20-20-20-20-20 ratio, while I recommend a 15-30-20-15-20. All in all, this is a great final cavern, and I just want to say, it's been a great run of this game. I'm glad it's done because it's taken a while, but this game's been a great run. So, enough of me jabbering about the facts, on with the cave. Dream Den, sub-level 1. Alright, so, I think I told you already this cave is hard. So yeah, this cave, it's hard. So we kind of just need to do it. But it just kind of has to happen. So, anyways. Yeah, but I actually do think this is one of the hardest caves in the game. Do I think it's harder than the Hole of Heroes? I'm gonna say no. Maybe. I don't know. They're hard for different reasons. Well, pure difficulty of sublevels, the Hole of Heroes is definitely harder. The Hole of Heroes is very forgiving, because it gives you a lot of places to restock. So, this one has one rest sublevel of its 14 floors, and it's sublevel 9. So, we need to manage our resources. I hope I packed enough sprays. I might run out. I actually might run out of bitter sprays. There we go. So this floor is just a lot of enemies. And sometimes you get a good layout for this, sometimes not. It's a good layout if you can have all the hermit crawl dad things near your base. And from here, it's just orange bulb orbs. I should be able to do this. Things shouldn't be too bad. It looks like I should be able just to sneak the treasure back with white Pikmin, which would be nice. I do need to bring in poison control, so... Mr. President, you must run through the poison to do things. Please don't die. Or do die. I really don't care. And I really like the President, so I don't really care if he dies. It's really nice that I can display progressive scam, because you can see how this is supposed to look. And why breaking open the holes actually works. Anyways, so we just have a kiwi here. Even though this is kind of relevant, this treasure actually reappears in Pikmin 3 as a fruit. For those of you who don't know, you collect fruit in Pikmin 3. What are you doing? Pikmin AI! Okay. I want to punch this guy. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. So I'll just punch these guys while they go back to base, and then we'll just leave. And forget this floor ever happened, and forget that I reset. Oh, wait, I reset? I didn't know that. Anyways, right here we have this guy's delicacy. It's really just a kiwi. It's only worth 40 Pokos. It's really not that valuable. Let's delve deeper. So how's your guys' summer been? Mine's been pretty good. Well, I don't have time to talk about summer. We're in the toy box. Oh my gosh! That's an enemy. Okay. At least we gotta take him out quickly. Alright. Talking about this floor, you need to be careful on this floor. You know why? That could have been more dramatic. Gatling Groink. I got a really good layout for this floor. Let's do this. You can use the Gatling Groink to your advantage in here. So, here's what I want to do. I want you to strat the Gatling Groink with the President. He's just going to keep doing this, which will let me bring in the purple Pikmin to do some murder. Some Let's Players suggest you try to use the Groink to your advantage. However, I think that's a pain. So I say just distract him with the President, because you don't want to put Olimar at risk. And then throw Pikmin everywhere. And just go around and kill the enemies. You don't... By the way, that Groink does have a charge time, so you do have to take him out. Sort of. He doesn't have to be dead because of Groinks in this game. Alright, let's do this. Let's move you over here. This glitch is so sad, but it works. Alright, so let's quickly split apart and just get our yellows. Yeah. Yellows are pretty important in this cavern. They're actually the trick to beating the final boss. Alright, I have 26 bitter spray, so I'd say we just use one. There we go. Plus, I'll also get some nectar to use to flower some of our leaves. We have a pencil sharpener and a pencil. So that's nice. I feel like there's not too much to say. I mean, we kind of seen a lot of this before. I mean, this definitely is the hardest sub-levels in the game, sort of. I really don't know quite how to feel about this game. I do think it's the hardest in terms of caves. But I don't know which one's really harder. I guess I'll make a decision afterwards and tell you in the info screen. But it's like, the whole of Heroes is just so different. It's hard to judge it on an equal scale. I mean, it's basically a submerged castle dilemma where I really don't know how difficult it is because all the difficulty from it comes from factors that don't apply to other caves. I mean, no other cave in the game, but a spoiler if you haven't seen my whole Heroes video, is a boss rush. So, it's hard to quantify its difficulty when no other cave is a boss rush. I mean, the stagger hole kind of is, it's a stagger rush, but at the same time, not really. Hey there, President. Also, if I haven't shown this off yet, if the captain's asleep, the Pikmin will carry him back to base. Alright, well, let's just delve deeper with our Pikmin. That's going to be the easiest thing to do in the long run. We must go deeper. Layer 3. I need to go rewatch Inception. I've only watched it once. Alright. This floor! You want to scout on this floor. See if you can find a ball bear who's just freaking out over nothing. Yeah. You see how the guy's freaking out just over nothing? It's not nothing. And it's something. Red Pikmin, you... Actually, I'm gonna use a yellow because electricity. Alright. So, this might be the most mean sub-level in the game. You wanna know why? Because... Surprise, Ball Bear! Who you can get them off a cliff. I love that trick so much. If you don't know that guy is coming, he will scare the crap out of you and you will cry. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't do a Let's Play this game blind. One, because I haven't played it for years. But I would have been so freaked out by that. I actually don't know about you, but I kind of hate blind Let's Plays of Pikmin games. I feel like if you don't know what you're doing, the Let's Play's kind of boring. So we have the Glee Spinner! It's like, this is close to me. It's like I'm using it right now. So that's it for this floor. So, let's just delve deeper. Not much is happening yet. I'm sorry, I bumped my mic.